Hi, it's your sis at Television 8. Welcome or welcome back. And y'all, I noticed that we have some new subscribers and we have surpassed the 100 subscriber milestone. I am so geeked. I am so excited. And I know you're like, calm down, girl. Calm down, sis. It ain't that big of a deal. It's not that big of a number. But y'all, I'm so appreciative. I'm so happy. This fragrance journey, this is the real deal for me. This is not just about I need to smell good. Y'all, I love the evolution of a fragrance. I love how fragrances take you on a journey and they provide an experience. Some have nostalgic properties. Some make you feel empowered. Some make you feel fresh and light and fun and playful. I just love it. And the fact that I get to share it with you, like, that's everything. I love the dialogue. I love how we go back and forth and offer each other tips and tricks. Like, the fact that I get to just share, it's not about influencing you to go out to buy something. It's about, this is what I bought. This is what I got from it. See what others got from it. Like, I love the community. It's truly the real deal for me. So thank you to all the subscribers that have been there since my very first quirky, silly video, all the way to the new subscribers that got us over the 100 milestone, the 100 subscriber milestone. I am just grateful, humbled, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So appreciative for you. All right, y'all, I've got a story, of course, involving a fragrance that I absolutely just want to share with you. You got a few minutes? All right, let's get into it. All right, first, I know the holidays are upon us. Y'all, please take care of yourselves. Don't get stressed out. Don't get run into the ground. And I'm preaching to myself, of course. But please take care. Okay? Don't let anything stress you beyond your means, whether that be physically, emotionally, financially. Remember the true reason for the season, okay? It's not all about the hustle and bustle. It's about family and love and friendship and hope, right? So this Christmas, the gift that someone gets from you just might be the gift of you, which is enough. All right? But I ain't gonna preach at you. I know y'all grown folk and you don't need me telling you what to do. Y'all like, sis, I got this. All right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Y'all, let me tell you about the fragrance. All right. The fragrance is called Ambre Vanille, and it's by Laura Mercier. Have I been up under a rock? I thought that it was a makeup line. I had no idea that they sold perfumes. Okay? So I'm going to just take it out so you can see it. Hopefully it'll focus in. Just a cute little bottle, right? This is 50 ml. Top notes are tiger orchid and tangerine. Mid notes are brown sugar, almond, and heliotrope. And base notes are coconut and a musky sandalwood. Let's just take it off. Nice, snug fitting cap. Cute little bottle, sweet little bottle, isn't it? And the atomizer, I hope y'all can see that. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, let me tell you about the story. All right, so now that it's the holidays, you know that the stores are loading us up with these fragrances, right? Or some stores. One of the beautiful, sweet ladies that I follow, I believe her handle is at Twin Scents. I promise y'all, she's got little earth angels that hover over her Burlington because when she does her videos of the Burlington run, it's all these incredible fragrances, the kind that are normally in the locked case. And I'm like, oh, they've got that one there. They've got that one there. Y'all, I have gone to 3 Burlington locations in my area. They don't have a fourth to the ones her Burlington has. I'm like, I'm not going to be jelly. I shall not covet. I shall not covet. But she has the best options at her Burlington. So anyway, a few days ago, I mosey into TJMaxx here, right? So I go over to the area, you know, the end cap where they've got all like a bunch of miscellaneous one-off fragrances, little cheapies. I'm like, I'm just going to peek in there. Well, again, I spy this little box, and there's two of them sitting there. And I look, and like I said, I'm like, I didn't know they'd made fragrances. So I open it up. I can't smell anything. So I just take a little spray because I'm like, I'll buy it, you know. So I take a little spray, and I'm like, oh, that smells good. That smells really, really good. I'm like, that smells familiar to me. But I don't want to be impulsive because, you know, it's the holidays. We got to be mindful of our coins, right? So I just rolled around a bit, find something else I needed to pick up, head back over to this section, and those two boxes are still there. So I pick them up. And I'm like, I know this smell. I know this smell. Well, suddenly this woman appears out of nowhere, and she's like, something smells good over here. So she comes near me and she goes, oh my gosh, that smells so good. I smelled it in the air. Is that you? And I'm like, well, I just sprayed this. So I hand it over and let her smell it. And she goes, oh, she's just she's so taken. She's like super serious and just very taken with what she's smelling in the air. So she goes, that's beautiful. And she keeps smelling it, keeps smelling it. Well, I had let her see one box. So I have the other one. I'm holding it here with the other item. And she says, oh, is that the same one? And I said, yeah. She goes, oh, there's two. And she goes, one for me and one for you. And I go, okay. And y'all, just like that, she was off to the registers. I'm thinking, what the heck just happened? I just had two boxes of perfume in my hand, and now I have one. And I agreed to it. I'm thinking, sis, you did that. You just let that happen. I'm dumbfounded. Like, you had your two bottles and you parted with one. Anyways, I going up to the register. I'm still chuckling and trying to figure out I'm just puzzled by the whole thing. I'm like, okay, I'll just do a couple tests, runs and just experience the fragrance. And if I like it enough, I'll just go on Amazon or whatever and order another one. Okay. I get out to the car. This thing is eating at me. All right. I go on Amazon. It's not there. You can't get it on Amazon. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to the Laura Mercier site. Y'all, let me just pop this up in the corner. Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, well, let me see if anybody else carries it. What is it? Nordstrom. They carry it. $90-something. Okay. Let me just show y'all this. I'm going to try to get that in there so y'all can see. Do y'all see how much that cost? $16.99. Now I am beside myself that the woman took my other box. Y'all, this is such a lovely, lovely fragrance. And I figured out what it reminds me of, okay? This fragrance is it's pretty, it's feminine, it's soft girl energy, but it's not light. It is smooth, it is sweet, it is like, just like I said, soft girl energy, right? And it dawns on me. This fragrance, this Amber Vanille, it pulls off what Noble Blush didn't, Yara, and the Zakroff Pink by Zamaya. It successfully does what they couldn't do. The closest I would say is the Zakroff Pink by Zamaya. But when I tell y'all, because I know as soon as I put Yara up, y'all were like, oh, no, never mind, next. But I'm telling you guys, this is so beautiful. I have sprayed this one before, and my husband is like, it's okay. But this, he loves. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh. This is so good. And who knew? I forgot to tell y'all, too, this is an EDP. But this little baby is expensive. And she got the other bottle. But I said, okay, it's good to be a blessing, right? She needed that bottle. She needed that lovely scent in her life. But you know what I did, don't you? I went to another TJMaxx. And they didn't have it. They didn't have it. I'm like, oh, It's gone. This lovely scent is gone. But I went to another one. And y'all, I found it. I found another one. I was so excited. So that's, yep, $16.99. The other thing I didn't tell y'all is that I did go on the TJMaxx site since I was in TJMaxx and it was $16.99, but they wanted $29.99 on the actual TJMaxx site. So while I do like Noble Blush, it is beast mode and goes slightly screechy, ever so slightly screechy. Yara, I don't even have to tell y'all. It's a sweet scent, but the OG, if you know, you know, right? Zucroft. I love this one out of the three. I love this one out of the three. It just does something a little different for me at the end. But this, the dry down of this, I love it. It's comforting. It is comforting. Even another family member said, whatever you're wearing, that is nice. And I told y'all, this drew that woman out of nowhere. Like, she was like, I smell it over there. She had to have it to the point she took it out of my hand. Anyways, I'm glad she got hers. I'm glad she got hers, and I'm glad I was able to find another one because it's such a, like I said, a little sweet little teeny bottle. But anyways, I just had to share that with y'all. And that's it. That's all. So again, Laura Mercier, Ambre Vanille. If you like that DNA, but you want to smell where they kind of nailed it and elevated it some, TJMaxx, y'all. Don't pay no 90-something dollars. Anyways, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. But you'll see me up here before the holidays end. But take care of yourself. And remember, nobody loves you more than God. Nobody ever will. Bye.